What's up guys, welcome back to another video of my team, and as you can see we are heading for the Spanish Grand Prix and we have a lot of upgrades coming in and obviously some activities which we have done. So last race we were struggling for grip and just car response in general because we were just struggling with understeer, but most of our upgrades have come in pretty much successfully, thank God.
Completed without issue. They'll be on the car, ready
Which is
for the next
absolutely
race
perfect. So we moved up ahead of Alpine. On paper, we're the 5th fastest car. McLaren have taken a step down from Red Bull somehow. Overtook all of them and is now on paper the fastest car, which is a surprise. Mercedes obviously up top. Ferrari have fallen back. McLaren need to step up again. I mean, they had a good result last week race, so I think it won't make a difference. But only time will tell on the track. But that is quite surprising. I thought McLaren would keep it up. Haas, the slowest car, which is really a surprise, despite them being really good midfield contenders. But I think with upgrades coming in for all the teams, there will be, yeah, just coming in. We've unlocked a lot of stuff, which will really help us. With chassis and everything. We've got the plank as well. Aerodynamics is one thing we need to focus on, especially front downforce. But we will focus on that once we get into, well, before qualifying, because we need to do the practice session and get some of that R&D points. So I'm going to do this hot lap off camera and I will see you lot once qualifying is here. Alright, we're on track now. Got Ricardo ahead of us. We've got Button right behind us. So it's not really ideal. Ricardo setting the fastest lap. One of the Red Bulls coming up, Button setting the fastest lap. So we need to try and nail the form. This is obviously our first lap out. Into turn 1, going a bit deep, taking as much of the curb as possible. So I don't really know how the car's going to feel. Going a bit deep, a bit of a snap. Yeah, this lap is not really good. We've got JB behind us trying to get past us. Anyway. Oh, okay. It's not really what you want to do. Oh, God's sake, hi. Damage the DRS and everything. It wasn't really a good lap anyway. We kind of messed up in a couple corners. Oh, you can see we've got Hamilton coming out on track now. And one of them clowns going in. A bit of a disaster. And our teammate as well going in. You have to wait. Oh my lord. I'm gonna go out on track after the damage is fixed, and I will just cut now. Alright, around the final corner. Yeah, so what's the track going to be? It's going to be only 21st. Oh, we are lacking pace. We're lacking pace. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah, with that we're out. We're just lacking pace. Oh my lord, that's actually so disappointing. Oh my god. Lando with a 10 place grid penalty. So he's going to be having to change components. Albon into Q2, which is surprising. He's on different level. Carlos Sainz in 12th. That is actually shocking. Did not expect that. Well then. We're going to have to do a last to first challenge. Anyway, let's just get into the race.
Welcome along then to what promises to be another fascinating Spanish Grand Prix. It's a race which saw Max Verstappen take victory on his first ever appearance with the Red Bull team in 2016, after that dramatic coming together of Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. Will we see more moments for the scrapbook here today? The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat out this weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Russell, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Button, Leclerc, Sainz, Magnussen, and Esteban Ocon, Norris, Albon, Sebastian Vettel, and Bottas, Stroll, Tsunoda, Nicholas Latifi, and Oscar Piastri, Mick Schumacher, Joe, Lightning, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. Let's start by getting your take on Daniel Ricciardo. That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Alright, with Gasly's penalty, we got boosted up a place. So we're going to be on the left-hand side, but we are going to have to switch to the right. Good qualifying from JB, and there's going to be a Red Bull front lockout, as you saw there. So hopefully Jensen can get a good start and possibly make up some places, and we have to do another recovery drive somehow. I don't know why, we're just lacking qualifying pace, but we somehow managed to make it up during the race. I'm still struggling to understand. But yeah, we have to improvise and just try our best. Usual strategy, we're going to be doing mediums to lap 15. It's going to be a bit cloudy for the half of the race, and then it's going to turn out to be sunny at the end. Onto hards afterwards, onto the end. So, seems reasonable. Seems quite simple. Two-stop is obviously going to be so much slower. I'm not really sure. I got my old setup, but I'm not sure if that's good. So I'm going to still use it just to see. It might work, it might not. I hope it does. But anyway, let's get underway for the race and let's make the most of it.
Here we go then. The formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
Alright, here we are then, preparing for the Spanish Grand Prix. 5 red lights. And we are underway for the Spanish Grand Prix. A pretty slow start. Joe getting a fantastic start, and so is Gasly. I just realised they put us on mediums. Oh my god. I didn't even realise they put us on mediums. We're going to send it down the inside. Getting a bit tangled with Piastri. I didn't even realise we got put on mediums. Anyway. Stroll up ahead. Oh my god. We almost went to the back of Sonoda. It's too wide.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
We tried to squeeze past, but there's literally no room. We've got these two blocking each other. And they're going to slow each other down. Yeah, that's still no vibration. Stroll tries to make a move, which gives us the gap round the outside, possibly, of Sonoda and Stroll. We somehow make a stick, contact as well. Don't know how we managed to do that. Thank you very much. And that's us up into 15th. We've got Vettel, Bottas ahead. Perez setting the fastest lap. So these guys on softs will be faster, but their tyres will wear out. And our tyres are going to warm up soon. We are going to be a bit slow. We are catch up to Sebastian Vettel though. Our front left is just overheating so much. It's giving Sonoda now an easy opportunity to pass us.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Yeah, but yeah, the front of our tyres are just overheating so much. Oh my god, we almost made the same mistake we did last season. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this is a track that we literally struggle in.
The car behind, 1 second.
Gas tries to get past us. Managed to hold him off.
Green flag.
The yellow flag in the first sector. So it looks like a Haas that spun out. I think that's... I don't know who that is. Yeah, our tyres are absolutely shredding in the corners. Especially this. You can see in the bottom right, they're both around 165 degrees. And we're just losing so much pace.
You only have to stop once now. 1 stop left. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens.
Oh, our tyres are overheating so much. Yeah, so here comes Sebastian Vettel now. Trying to get past us, but he's just too far back, even though he's right in our ass. Doesn't really make sense.
tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
What do you mean? My fronts are overheating. Onto the start finish straight, entering lap 12. Here comes Sebastian Vettel now, trying to make a move with that DRS, which is going to help him, and he has his battery on. He does get past us pretty simplistically easy. Is that even a word? I don't know. Vettel gets past us. We are struggling for grip. So it's pretty easy for Seb. Oh, it's a yellow flag. In sector 2? No. Oh, Hamilton's out.
Just starting to drop back from the car in front by about 2 seconds.
Hamilton's out of the race. As Bottas tries to overtake us. So he has to stick back. I thought it was one of the McLarens again because it looked like it. But no, Hamilton's experiencing reliability issues, it looks like. And here comes Valtteri Bottas now. On our inside, we have to hold back. Make slight contact with Stroll.
Yellow flag.
That was unlucky for Hamilton.
Green flag.
Yeah, we're just losing so much pace. We shouldn't even be in this position right now. We should be high up the grid, but I just don't get it. What the fuck was he doing? What the fuck was Stroll doing? Oh my god. Are you actually serious? Oh, for fuck's sake. What an idiot. Anyway, enter the pits now. Stroll goes into the pits. I don't know what the fuck he was
And
doing.
it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Look after these tyres now and you want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, exiting the pits. With cold hards. Yeah, really struggling.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're about to get lapped by Norris, who's leading the race.
We're not
Oh my
racing
lord.
the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
Pain. Oh.
Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power. Green flag. Okay, blue flag conditions create a gap and let the car behind through.
Got Ricardo ahead. We do need to do 2 flags. So let's just let him by. I've got Russell as well. And TYRES, where the hell did he come from? I'm just gonna retire because there's literally no point of it. I want to save mileage.
A real team effort then, which has paid off in spades. A great victory here at the Spanish Grand Prix. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. It's a good result for Lando Norris, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I think for driver of the day, I'd probably pick Lando Norris. He lived up to every inch of his reputation today, and I think he'll be going home, quite rightly, a bit proud of himself.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. McLaren continue to increase their gap at the top. Another team that excelled today were Williams, who make further progress up the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.
Well done, Red Bull overtake Ferrari in the Constructors, and McLaren extend their lead by 25 points. George Russell moves up, Daniel Ricciardo moves into third, Verstappen moves into fourth in the drivers. We still remain where we are, so does Jenson Button. But yeah, Daniel Ricciardo is, for now, a championship contender, which is going to be very interesting. McLaren are looking strong, especially with both of them on the podium. I don't know. I just tired. Just not really. There's not really any point. I don't know. I wanted to save mileage so we don't get a penalty later on, but it's a shame really that we're lacking pace and qualifying pace. Of course, I don't understand. It's just the struggles continues, but yeah, I don't know. I have to just figure out, we've got Monaco next, so Monaco's all about quali. You get a good quali position, and then it depends on the race. You can just hold everyone up and all that. So I'm hoping to get a stronger weekend in Monaco and come back stronger. Yeah.
Our running costs are significantly less than the income we're pulling in. I suggest we start looking for opportunities to spend that profit margin.
Alright. Thank you everyone for watching this video of my team career mode. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content on the channel. Even though we're struggling in my team, I promise that it will not be like this for that long. Obviously, we're still the 5th fastest, but we just need to understand how the car's running, and we'll be back on top. Well, we wasn't really on top in the first place, but we'll be back up there. But yeah, we've got sponsorship renewal, just going to renew that. And other than that, that's pretty much it. But I'll see you guys in the next video.